All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. I'm your host, John Hyslop. We had to go live a little bit early today, but it's for a good reason, okay? A really good reason. Me and Eitan found a very good move that I want to definitely get ahead of on ProphetX, so that's why we came early. Look, we've been just demolishing this app for a couple weeks now. I gotta be honest with you, it's going to continue tonight. We don't got a lot of games. We have some games. If you don't know what ProphetX is, it's an exchange. Okay. Even though it looks and feels just like a sports book, it's not. It's literally an exchange. So basically what that means is you're playing against other people. Okay. So for instance, this is huge. Ramon Urias over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. There's someone on the other side of this. Like, that's why, it's minus 122. There's $98 of liquidity there. That's a move. All right. That's our first move of the night. But someone took the under. That's how it works. So basically, it would be like me and you going out to watch a game at a bar, and you were like, dude, I don't think Urias is going to do anything tonight. And I was like, really? Because I think he is. I think 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI is a good bet. And you're like, dude, I would take the under all day. Guess what? You don't need a sports book. You need nothing. That's it. You would just play against that guy. Does that make sense to everybody? That's all this is. An exchange is basically just bringing people together. And the fee that they charge is based for, because they do bring people together like that. They want to get paid for that. That's how they get paid. So they don't get paid by a VIG or juice at all. They just take 3% of the win and now they're done. So that's why their prices are unbelievable, because there's no VIG, but there's not a lot of juice to take from us. So that's why I definitely prefer playing at these places. But the thing is, we need more people playing here. That's huge. Like, the more people playing means more liquidity, which is better. And there's no limits. So if there was $1,000 of liquidity, or if you wanted $1,000 on this, you would just tell them you want $1,000. You would just make it. So right here, I would go minus 120 and then put $1,000. And all that would have to do. Oh, my bad. I didn't do it right. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You would just make it. You would just say, that's how much I want. And then it would offer it. It would offer the other side. And when someone took the other side, bam, you're in. I think the biggest thing is people hear exchange and they get kind of scared. Don't be. Like, it's literally looks and feels just like a sports book. All the markets are right here on top. You just hit that, you go down. It looks literally the exact same. They even have batter Ks here, which I think is awesome, because I can go through. I mean, we can definitely go in and get, whatever we want. Josh Young strikeout tonight. Jackson Holiday, 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But anyways, that's 1. So 2. So first play, Urias. I'm not going to take it from you. Urias. I'm sorry, I said his name wrong. But I'm not going to take that from you guys. There's not a lot of liquidity on that. If you want, you can have it. If you watched last week, though, we've demolished this. Oh, Vlad was so much better earlier, but there's still $51 of liquidity. Vlad Guerrero over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's a joke. He demolishes Rodon. Just demolishes him. So that's our second move. Our third one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for somebody on the odd shopper tool. You can fade ProphetX on the odd shopper tool, and it works tremendously. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got some. Oh, guess who's on there? Vlad. That's hilarious. Wow. Ooh, Jackson Merrill's up in there today. I kind of like that. Hang on, let's go. Brian Hayes. We can't do that. That game might get rained. Is that game getting rained out? Do we know? Chat, do we know, is that game getting rained out? I hope not, because I got 2 guys from that game, the Pirates game. We'll see what Kevin Roth has to say about the situation. Yeah, it looks like the looks like the Phillies game's gonna play. They'll just wait to play that, and then the Pirates. I mean, it's kind of near it, so I wonder if it's the same type of weather. Let's see what the other guys say. I don't know. I think they're playing. I always assume they're gonna play, unless it's a pitcher. If we take a pitcher, then you got to watch out for that kind of stuff. But anyway, so we got Urias over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI. We have Vlad over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI. And then I think maybe we go. I got Jacob already. Jacob Lopez, J-Lo. Dude, J-Lo, not actual J-Lo. It's just number now. Plus 140 over 6 strikeouts. We could take that. I don't have a problem with that. I don't know why that line's moved like that. It's kind of gotten ragdolled a little bit. What's this 4.5? Yeah, nobody. See how it says request though? If you wanted something, you just request, say $100 plus 110. And then you hit it and bam, you're in there. I'm not going to do that though, because that's a kind of a sucker line that's really setting somebody up. I mean, plus 110 for 5 strikeouts would be kind of messed up, even though that was at ESPN just a little while ago. So that's 3 moves. I kind of want to find another. I kind of want more hitters. I like grabbing the hitters at this site. How about Soderbaum over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI? I was looking at him this morning. I don't know he's hitting a home run, but I do think he's knocking in some runs. He's got Rasmussen. Has been bad this season, but the 4-seamer has been a problem for Raz. And Tyler hits that pitch well. So I could see Soderbaum doing his thing, being somebody. That would be huge. What's the price on that? Plus 112. I could see that happening. If you live in a prison state, guess what? ProphetX. Yep. It's available in 40 states. So even like your Floridas and Texas, California, you can play here. So you're not stuck doing parlays all the time at those parlay books. You can actually use or do straights at ProphetX. So I'm telling you right now, link in the description, promo code SLOP. They'll give you $200 cash back in your first month, up to $200 cash back. I'm telling you right now, that's the move. All right, and we need one more. We got 4, but I feel like if we just had one more, that would be like enough. That'll get us through the Monday night like champions. I don't want to go with Bellinger. It's telling me to go with Bellinger. I don't want to go with Bellinger. I think they're trying to trick us a little bit right there. I think Brian Hayes might be a look. Let me just run him through Prop Finder real quick, but Brian Hayes might actually be a look. I don't want to even use Brian Hayes, but he doesn't really rake. No, we're not using Brian Hayes. We're not falling for that. That little scam they're trying to run on us. Yastrzemski. I don't want to go against Max Scherzer either, so for that reason, we might be out on him. I think we might have to go Jackson Merrill. Like, I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it to him, but I will. Hang on. He's going to see Zach Wheeler. Never seen him. Does hit the cutter a little bit. He just has not been hitting that hard. I mean, 98, 97. There was a time where I thought he was going to hit 40. I don't know if we can do Jackson. I'm a Jackson guy, too. Everybody knows that. Just need one more hitter. I think it's Pasquatch. Pasquatch over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Let's find out this line. It's in Seattle, too. Gives us a little exposure to the night slate, which is all we want. We want to keep it going all night long, and that's going to help us do it. Every single time it will. I didn't have my mic up the whole time. That's my bad. I was too fired up, man. Pasquatch, minus 110 for that. Feels right. I'm going to go ahead and clip that. So that's going to be it. Pasquatch over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI, minus 110. Ramon Urias over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI, minus 122. Vladimir Guerrero over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI, that's minus 140. J-Lo, Jacob Lopez over 5.5 strikeouts plus 140. And finally, Tyler Soderbaum over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs plus 112. Those are 5 hitters right there. 1 pitch. Well, 4 hitters, 1 pitcher. I'm telling you right now, get on ProphetX. Get on ProphetX right now. If you don't have it, get it. It is legit. It's basically DraftKings, FanDuel, or whatever, but it's an exchange. So you're not playing against a multi-billion-dollar algorithm designed to just take all your money. Feels right. Feels right. It's not designed to take all your money, though. It's an exchange just where people meet up and do their thing. That's it. That's all we're doing here. So whoever put in the under on all those guys, I want to thank you personally. Thank you. I'm glad we're playing against each other. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Again, ProphetX. ProphetX. Download ProphetX right now. Promo code SLOP. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid tonight. Big day tomorrow. Dinger Tuesday. See you then. Thanks for watching.